November 2025 sees Romeo Santos and Prince Royce unite on a brooding bachata from Better Late Than Never, where obsessive love and moral inversion pulse through classic guitar work and aching vocal interplay. Late 2025's W Sound single pairs Chris MJ, West Cole, and Ovi on the drums for a neon reggaeton flirtation that turns Perio and digital fantasy into pure, club-ready euphoria. On November 27th, 2025, Pirlo channels Latin trap swagger with slick beats and brand name bravado, spinning street poetry into a confident bass-heavy anthem. Arlene MC and Carlos Montesquieu fire off Dominican-flavored reggaeton aggression in a November 27, 2025 duel of lyrical dominance and explosive rhythm. Mexican indie pop figure Siddhartha delivers a tender November 2025 reflection on forgiveness and love, where warm melodies and sunlight imagery cradle heartfelt nostalgia. Yummy Safdie and Karin Leon merge Argentine pop and regional Mexican grit into a candid exchange on toxic relationships and hard-won honesty. Amenazi and Eladio Carrion trade smooth versus over crisp reggaeton pulses in a November 26, 2025 ode to passion wrapped in rhythmic devotion. Maria Becerra, Taichu, and X-Ross ignite Warner Music Latina's November 2025 with a polished reggaeton fusion of emotional intensity and streaming-era precision. November 28, 2025 brings Ezzy R and La Quicada together on a swaggering Latin urban track that celebrates ambition and ascent through kinetic, high-energy production. On November 28, 2025, El Jerry channels regional Mexican melancholy through a raw plea of heartbreak, his trembling voice caught between regret and the silence of a love that's moved on. Maria Becerra and X-Ross craft a haunting meditation on absence and forgiveness, transforming generational wounds into a cathartic pop elegy of memory and release. Maisak delivers a tender November 2025 confession to the moon, where wistful melodies and late-night solitude trace the ache of love lost in digital limbo. Maria Becerra, Karina, and X-Ross turn heartbreak into empowerment, rejecting return and remorse in a reggaeton ballad of self-worth and emotional clarity. Fresh from Latin Grammy triumph, C7 Real and Paco Amoroso ignite their next era with an electrified alt-pop explosion celebrating fame, chaos, and creative rebirth. Arlene MC and Gracie Bond link Dominican fire and feminine swagger in a late 2025 reggaeton trap fusion built for the streets and streaming charts alike. Los Reyes Toys spin family humor into catchy storytelling, turning a child's battle over school mornings into a playful anthem of rebellion and innocence. La Masdal and Corolla flaunt fearless allure in a sharp 2-minute reggaeton spark where desire defies boundaries and independence reigns supreme. Sebastian Yatra and Xavi celebrate spontaneity and friendship through a breezy reggaeton pulse that bottles the rush of a real night out in song. Joseph and Quevedo merge Canary pride with sensual Latin pop energy, weaving secret desire and island flair into an irresistible nocturnal groove. Kevin Roldan reclaims swagger and seduction in this November 24, 2025 reggaeton cut from In God We Trust, where sleek production and confident flow fuse into a brief, addictive flex. Maria Becerra and X-Ross deliver a bilingual late 2025 club stormer powered by dembo rhythms and female self-assurance, turning JoJo's independence into pure pop attitude. Musicólogo, The Libro, and DJ Patio link up under Aparataje music group for a November 22nd, 2025 urban collaboration that channels street energy through polished, remix-ready production. Grupo Labyrinto pour decades of Sonoran tradition into a bittersweet norteño tale of heartbreak and bravado, where a bottle measures the lifespan of lost love. Osmani, Garcia, and La Diosa fuse Cuban Urbano and ballad drama into a fierce breakup anthem of betrayal, motherhood, and hard-won dignity. Brazilian gospel artist Nicole Caduta offers a serene 2025 testament of faith and recognition, pairing devotional sincerity with contemporary spiritual warmth. Dale Pututi, Nesti, and Linier unite in a soulful reflection on loyalty and loss, blending Latin urban textures with heartfelt gratitude for true friendship. El Fantasma revives José Alfredo Jiménez's timeless melancholy in a November 24, 2025 ranchera that bleeds nostalgia and wounded pride. Diego Verdaguer Mijares and Lucero Mijares intertwine tender harmonies in a romantic 2025 ballad glowing with affection, legacy, and lyrical devotion. Dioro and La Adictiva toast to excess with a November 20th, 2025 fiesta anthem that blends EDM flair and banda brass into a riotous ode to drinking culture. Guilherme Santiago, Las Polished Sertanejo melancholy with biting humor in a 2024 heartbreak tale where a sarcastic online congratulations hides raw emotional pain. Dominican rapper Kiri Kuru spits street testimony over dark dembo textures, turning betrayal and survival into a gritty reflection of lived reality. J.C. Reyes and Santa Fe Clan blend Latin trap pulse and regional soul in a defiant ode to forbidden love that dares to run from judgment toward devotion. Jay Alvarez keeps the reggaeton flame alive with a sleek 2025 dance floor anthem pulsing between flirtation, rhythm, and nocturnal allure. Luis Brown and Yai King drop a raw, late 2025 reggaeton cut steeped in sensuality and swagger, showcasing Dominican urban energy with global polish. Rising artist Tanya Nicole debuts with a sparkling pop-urbano empowerment anthem that transforms heartbreak into confident, glittering self-liberation.